I haven't posted in a couple of weeks, and life has been a lot. Hence why I haven't posted. And I had this whole entire complete video script that I was going to talk about in today's video with you, but I have a strong pull and a strong inclination to just share some honest thoughts about being a creative, being a photographer, and the pressure that we put on ourselves to be continually on the go, continually perfect, continually giving and giving and giving, and not taking a moment just to, you know, refill our own cup and to pause and to break. Because here's the thing, if we don't do that, if we don't take time out that is necessary for ourselves to rebalance, recalibrate, and just to ground ourselves, then we're going to be simply running on empty, and we're going to be feeling resentful, and we're going to literally feel like that we failed. Yeah, like we failed. But the real thing is we haven't failed. Like, you have not failed in your business, in, giving to your clients, in the creativity and the things that you bring. It's just that you haven't given yourself the time to just pause. Just pause. Life is going to do two things to you. It will either force you to pause, or you'll get sick. You'll feel unwell. You'll feel drained. You'll feel empty, like you just have no energy. And to continually do that, I know from personal experience, when we do that, it's no good for anybody. It's not good for our clients. It's not good for our business. It's not good for our idea creation, iteration. It's no good for the storytelling that we want to do in and for ourselves and for our clients, because it's not coming from a place that is authentic. It's not coming from a place that is wrapped in beautiful magic and creativity, because it's coming from a place of desperation, of feeling like that we need to do this, we need to get this done. And sometimes we hear the thing about it needing to say that consistency is key. You've got to keep creating, you've got to keep pulling out content and putting it out there and putting it out there. That's exhausting. Really, it is. It's really exhausting at times. And I know that, as creators, we have to constantly be there in some point to be seen. But taking some time just for yourself, for your family, for the important things that in your life that are beyond the lens, beyond being behind a camera, is okay. It is important. You're not a failure, and you're human. You are. And those that know this, they will understand this, and they will continue to be supportive of you and, follow you regardless. I think the pressure to, have so many followers in our number count, or so many clients on our books, or so many, projects happening all at one time, is a ridiculous myth, and something that we as creatives need to really stop doing. We need to stop it, because that's not justifiable. It's not continually attainable, and we're setting ourselves up for failure by doing that. So the last few weeks for me, like I said, there's been some really personal, private things that I've had to really go through that have actually really forced me to stop. And although they may have been hurtful and painful, they're necessary, because without them, I wouldn't know that the in-between moments, the pauses and the stops are all lessons for our own story, our own storyboard, our own creativity, right? And being honest with yourself about that as a creative is really important. So if anything that you take away from today is that, it is okay to stop, to take a moment, to not be perfect. We're not perfect. Nothing good or magical comes from perfection, because all of the imperfection can be found, all of the magic can be found in the imperfection, in the rawness, the honesty, the unfiltered. Like right now, I'm not wearing any makeup. That's okay, because it's a weekend, it's a Sunday, and I am here talking to you and catching up with you to let you know that although I haven't been here physically, I have been here spiritually and mentally, and thinking that I have been a failure to you, but that I know that some people will get this and some people won't. And that's okay too. But I hope that, you do take time out for yourself to replenish, rebuild, to ground yourself, and to refill your energy and your cup and your creativity, to be out there and be of service to your business, your followers, your clients, everybody that loves, knows, and really appreciates the amount of work that goes into what it is that you do for them. And yeah, that's all for today. I'm back, and I'll see you again in the next video.